breathing heavy.
New York, they got rats. They're breeding with squirrels.
What? Say that in the.
In New York, the rats are breeding with the fucking squirrels, and they're making squirrel rat babies, and they look real fucked up, but they're
That's
walking around
crazy.
everywhere.
I wonder what that looks like.
I'll show you. Hold on.
Well, they can't see. Is my thing.
Oh, yeah.
Squirrel rat babies. So are like they better at climbing or like?
I'm not too sure, but probably.
Oh my god! That's a squirrel rat.
That's a squirrel rat. Yeah.
I did not know they. I bet you they can't reproduce though. Look, squirrel rat baby.
You know, it's possible. Pull it away further. There. Oh
No,
shit! No.
See, I had it. Damn, bright ass phone. Well,
God
yeah.
damn.
Anyways, you get the point. You saw it earlier.
Yeah.
Squirrel rat baby is crazy work. Trying out a new feature. Trying out this. Go on to where did he put?
Oh my god.
Go into the podcast. I'm gonna try this because you remember how I told you. I have a whole save section in my Instagram for the podcast.
Probably do that then.
What the fuck? Who doesn't do that? That's when you create a group chat and just send it to the group chat for the pod. But I have a save file. I don't know where your Tums are. Good luck on your Tums.
Why would you do that?
What?
No. Don't even. No, him and my Tums are right there.
Wait, they're not. Oh, I
Why'd
can't
you
see
do
him.
that?
Do what? He was doing it earlier. You've barely seen this?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, that's our son. I don't know if you've seen him in
Oh, wait,
regular
goodness.
videos if you watch regular videos of mine. And there it is on my spit.
You like to sleep on that side.
Instead of like, throwing it on the floor, you do that. That's not how you eat those. There's rules to eat those.
Ew.
But yeah, I want to try this real quick.
Okay.
Let me know if this is loud or not.
My phone will record better.
Okay, turn that up. Okay, for record, that's a video of the Annie doll getting danced around by the person that stole it on like an Instagram live.
Oh yeah,
No, someone stole her. She can't escape, you dummy. But that was the reference, and I hope we don't get copyrighted just for that little clip of Nicki Minaj. Shout out to Nicki. But yeah, I just wanted to see how that sounded, like how the audio came through, because apparently you could Bluetooth it to my phone to it. No, it's you. I haven't messed with yours. I didn't turn yours down. I kept yours the same. I love you, baby boy. You didn't even talk.
Yes, I did. Hello.
You keep on saying hello when we're all talking more than that. See? And you're saying it's not.
Okay, because it wasn't working earlier, but
It was working.
If you shut up and let me talk.
It's because you fucking forgot you turned it off, didn't you? Yeah. Don't.
At me.
Hey, let go of that. Move him real quick. I'm gonna put it underneath the bed or the couch or the pillows.
Get it.
He's not gonna go get it. You shouldn't. Try to hide it a little bit. But yeah.
I'm getting cheesecake, and I'm very excited.
I love cheesecake. I do. But what's your favorite cheesecake?
Strawberry.
Yeah.
Strawberry or that
Why are you feeding the house, Alex? Keep thinking.
I know, I'm trying
Just
to think.
classic cheesecake?
Hold on. I gotta look up cheesecake flavors and just see which one, because I forgot what it's called. I just looked up chicken. Cheesecake flavors. Ooh, Cheesecake Factory. Have good. What are they called? The cheese sticks. Okay, yeah, I like the strawberry one. And I like. Oh my god, Alex. And they have like a white chocolate, the white chocolate raspberry one. They have it at Cheesecake Factory. It's good too. But that's the only one I've really tried. Besides the strawberry, but the strawberries are always good. They have a Snickers cheesecake. Oh wow, that sounds so good. Okay.
You keep on turning your mic like this, or you're like this. You can't hear yourself. You gotta keep it in front of you. You gotta speak up and keep it close if you're gonna be quiet.
I'm just kidding. Okay.
I'm just saying. Why are you standing like a drunk man, Alex? All you need is to rub your belly. Where's your bottle?
He said juice. It's up there. And Sippy?
Come get it. See, I told you, yours are way louder than his. For the record, he just farted. But yours are completely louder than his.
Yeah, it's because I farted and blamed it on Alex. But apparently he knew.
You didn't have to snitch on yourself.
It's okay. People fart. I fart.
Yeah, people fart, but that was bad. That echoed.
Oh, yeah. That hurt.
That one was bad.
That one hurt. I don't really hurt myself.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking
Ew,
about.
no, I remember when we first got together and I would, like, sit on top of you. Like, just sit and, like, we'd talk. And, like, I would have to fart so bad. And I was so scared.
No, I get you.
Because I didn't want you to feel it.
No one ever wants to feel another person fart. That's an awkward moment. That's an awkward moment.
Very awkward. Where my love? Mosquito bites going on.
Ooh, did I save that one? I wish I saved that one. There was one where it was like, let me see if I can find it. I don't think I did save it. But do you know who Reggie is? Like he's like Kai Cenat's Robin, literally. You know that guy?
Yeah,
Okay. He went off on Raising Cane's.
Why? For what?
Because it's ass.
Oh, yeah.
And he had the complete same argument I did.
Their sauce is kind of good. If they would...
See, you're
No,
already
if they...
tweaking.
Stop. Because if they would add some, like, a little bit of spice, but not, like, a lot. Just, like, a little... You know?
No, because then you don't appeal to the masses.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, I would like...
I don't like their sauce at all. Their sauce is dog shit.
Get away. Ow, let go. Anyways, it's not that bad.
It is dog shit.
I like it.
First of all, no seasoning. Who owns a chicken place?
It's a white people chicken place. That's
and you
literally what it is.
Don't season a fucking lick.
I mean,
not the batter, not the fucking chicken. You don't season anything. And then you're like, but the sauce. The sauce is ketchup and mayo and pepper and maybe a little bit of lemon juice.
Hey, but it tastes good.
Like, it is absolute dog water. like dog water. And then their bread is nasty to me.
Their
I
bread
don't
is
like
their
their
bread's
bread.
not
It's
that
super
good.
buttery, doesn't have any flavor.
It's salty.
Their fries are decent.
No,
Decent.
they're always like.
I like soggy.
Oh, okay.
I like a soggy fry.
I like burnt to the crisp.
See, I don't like burnt to the crisp.
But McDonald's fries, I like the soggy ones. Those are good.
I like soggy fries. Preferred. But if I do get a crispy fry, I'm not mad at it. Like, my favorite fry of all time is Five Guys. Five Guys fries.
Five Guys does have no, because the first time me and him went to, I had never had Five Guys, and he took me to Five Guys.
Who?
You.
Oh.
And I didn't know. I was like, oh, you want me to throw the bag away? He's like, no, give it to me.
No.
like,
I
no.
gave her
My
the
fries.
fucking fries, and I kept mine.
But he kept like trying to he was being suspicious with the bag of fries, like the bag. And then I opened it and it had
He's
fucking
straight blocking you, by
I
the way.
know.
Look at it.
And it had fries in it. And I was like,
Yeah, she didn't know they load that motherfucker.
yeah,
up
I was
with
like, that's some
fries.
big back ass shit. But
Yeah, it was delicious. Cajun fries
Yeah, them bitches are
specifically from
good.
Five Guys, because they got the regular Johns, which are
Ooh.
good, but like you know what I mean. They're not the Cajun.
yeah, and they're
I-
not too salty.
I
either.
used to like Wingstop fries until I
I
realized
hate
it was
Wingstop.
was sugar.
hate.
it has
Wingstop.
sugar on them.
That's why I hate them. I hate.
If they didn't have the
Wingstop.
sugar, it would still be a great fry. The seasoning is so good on them.
Yeah, without the sugar, yeah. Without
But
it.
yeah, that's Raising Cane's. I don't understand it. Won't ever understand it. Will I eat it if someone is buying it for me? Will I want it myself? Never. I'll go to like, if you know what Bush's Chicken is or Chicken Express, even goddamn KFC. I will go over to this is basically Big Back Hour, I will say. I'll take any of those over Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's is dog shit. I will stand on that and I will stick to that.
It's not that bad. Like, if you're really hungry, it's not that bad. Yeah, I'll eat mostly anything.
Okay. Another topic I wanted to cover.
God.
I don't understand women
Oh God.
that
Your
work.
women shit. What?
What else do you want me to talk about?
Nothing. Just go for it.
That's like, what do you want me to talk about?
Nothing. Go for it.
But I do not understand women that work at a bar. Like, you know, they go in at like 8 or whatever, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they always get off at 2, and then you got to clean and shit. So you get off at like maybe 4 or 3. I don't understand women that can run off of naps. Or dudes also that can run off of naps, like drug dealers and shit like that, that can stay up all throughout the night or whatever, and then they take like a 30-minute nap, stay up another 3 hours, take another 30-minute nap. I don't get that. I need 6 hours.
I can't take naps unless they're minimal, like 2-3 hours. I can't take
That's
a 10
not a
minute.
nap.
Well, for
That's
me,
not a nap.
for me, it would be considered a nap. But like, I guess to other people, no. Oh God.
That's not a nap. 2-3 hours is not a nap. A nap is, in my opinion, 10
Like a
to
power
30.
nap?
10
A power
to,
nap. That's a power
no,
nap.
that's a nap.
No, because a nap is like nap time. Like in a lot of other states,
It's
or
45 minutes.
no,
Don't argue
no,
with me.
shut up. If you let me talk, I could fucking say something. Anyways, in another, I forgot what country it is, but they have like a nap time. From
Japan has a
1
1
to
hour
3.
nap hour.
It's like
No.
1 to 3.
You have to. No, you're misreading it. Their requirement is between 1 and 3. You have to take a 1 hour nap. You don't. It's not. You take a 3 hour nap. No, a nap.
No, it's just where everybody stays inside. Really, like they close down the whole thing, and it's not Japan. It was another.
No, it's
place.
Japan.
There's another place. Look it up.
How are you? You have to look it up. You're the one that's trying to bring this up.
Anyways,
But a nap is 30 minutes.
yeah, for some people, that's why I don't nap.
I would give you an hour, but 2 hours, you're ruining your sleep schedule.
Really?
You are only saying that because that right now. If you were a normal person, so to say, you would not say that.
I guess. I don't know. That's how long my naps are. if I take one. But no, I need a full, not even 8. I need longer than 8 hours. I need a long time. To, can you get off my, whatever. But yeah. Oh no. I mean, the same way you can run off of like no sleep. Is they can run
I
off
can
of,
sometimes. That's only if I've been getting a consistent like 8 hours.
but naps make me. I wake up more tired than I was before I fell asleep.
It depends on me.
Mm.
Like if I take a long nap, I'm gonna feel like shitty the rest of the day. But if I take a 15-minute, 25-minute nap, I wake up for the first 3 minutes. I'm a little like in sleep still. You know what I'm talking about? And then after that, I'm fine. I'm running off of energy.
Oh no, I'm the complete opposite. If I take like a 20-minute nap, I'm fucked. Like when I wake up, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna feel even more tired. I'm gonna want to go back to sleep. But a 2-hour nap, I'm like,
But
okay.
do you get what I'm saying though?
I'm
Like I
ready.
don't understand these people because like they want to do everything in one day. They always got to be doing something.
I used to be like that though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like why? Like what's the point of being up damn near 24/7 except for like 4 hours out of the day because you're napping or whatever, or however long. You know what I mean? Like an hour nap here, an hour nap there.
I was like a FOMO baby. I had a fear of missing out on something fun.
Like what though? What is so fun?
Well, when I was fucking 16, 17, yeah, there was some shit that was like shit. I don't know. I did drugs and drank all the damn time. So yeah, I want to just have fun all the
Stop.
time.
Don't touch the
But-
chargers.
But yeah, no, I just want to have fun all the time.
No,
And I didn't want to like miss like someone call my phone and be like, "Hey, let's go out." And I missed it, and then they went out without me. I didn't like that. So I'd be up all the time.
I never got that.
Well, that was just me. I'm not like that no more. I'd rather not go out.
No, I'm just saying. Even then, growing up, I didn't care if I missed all this shit. I still don't care.
I did. I love going. I love going out, but not anymore. It's giving me anxiety, and I'd be bored. Cause, especially like if you don't. Oh, you taking pictures? But anyways, I don't know. The club, like if you really look at it when you're sober and you like go in there, it's kind of embarrassing. Like it looks fucking weird. Like you're literally nobody's dancing. Everybody's sitting there.
It depends when you go.
Well, either way, it's boring. In reality, if you're not drunk, it's boring.
I guess I'm not always drunk when I go, so and I always have a good time.
I guess. That's you. You're weird. But you're my phone. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, my love. I don't remember most of my childhood. I remember like little snippets, like years apart.
I guess. I remember the good and the bad. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, that's you.
There's no point in forgetting it, because then you just have nothing to talk about.
I was traumatized as a kid. You know this. That shit erases your memories.
Not really.
For me, it does. For a lot of people, it does. It's a trauma response. Your mind, it will erase shit.
I'm telling you, I remember everything.
Well, that's you. You're weird. You remember fucking the most weirdest. You just remember everything. Like it's
Okay,
actually.
but then y'all argue with me when I say I didn't say that.
Because
y'all think-
sometimes you try to gaslight us because I remember everything. But
No. I really no.
You
I'm
really
telling
do.
y'all. Y'all put it in y'all's head that y'all remembered it like that, but I don't do that. I don't do that. I know for a fact I don't do that.
Okay.
Because, like, I'll even remember other people's lives, which is kind of wild. Like, I will remember, like, if you watch a YouTube video and this guy had a certain take at that time period in, like, 2022, and then I watch a 2025 take, I'll be like, dude, you didn't have that take 2 years ago or 3 years ago or whatever. I remember in 2022, you fucking said this. And I was like, he's wrong. But you know what I mean? Like, it pisses me off when people forget their takes. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, you sound like a dumbass.
Yeah.
Like, I remember there's some takes I had where I'm like, damn, I'm a fucking idiot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was stupid. And that's very rare. One of my worst ones was, I can't remember it really. Well, I remember it, but I just don't want to talk about it. It's like,
Yeah.
but you don't remember the fastest kid in your elementary? That wasn't it. Okay, let me rephrase that. What was important to you in elementary like that? Like, who was the hottest girl or whatever? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, for y'all, like, what's a girl Because I guess that's a boy thing. Because everyone remembers who the
I
fastest
do
boy was.
remember.
Huh.
There was this little kid, Diego, and I used to chase him around the playground all the time. I do remember. That's so crazy. And there was field day, and he was super fast. Cause that I don't know. Shit, I don't know. He was super fast, and he was crafty. He's crafty.
Because
He could color inside the lines. I remember.
Because I
Yeah.
remember in my hometown, it was Daniel Reyes. Fuck him, by the way. It's on site. He knows what's up. If you watch this, bro, I want the smoke. Anyways, right? In elementary, it was Daniel Reyes. And then when I switched over schools, it was Tyrone Caulfield. Tyrone Caulfield.
My homegirl's dad.
His
His name was
Like,
Ty.
I could remember the top 5 when I switched over school. I'm pretty sure. It was Tyrone Caulfield, like Caden Harrell, one of my homies, Justin Gonzalez, my best friend, and then like a couple other people. But those were like the top 3. And like, it was super duper important. It was so important to guys in high school. I think it was my junior or sophomore year. We had the 3 fastest people on our football team race. And I'm gonna there's a little racism in this. Not racism, but like
Stereotypes
were at play. We had I do believe it was it Kamari? I don't know if Kamari was racing, but I know Todrick was racing. Todrick, Caden Harrell, and who was the third guy? I'm trying to think of a super fast guy. But I just remember Todrick and Caden Harrell mainly, okay? And it was like to see who the fastest guy on the team was. And this is high school. It was that deep. It was so deep. And Caden Harrell won.
Mm-hmm.
It was it was the wildest thing in the world. I remember we were so hyped for it. Like, it mattered that much. I'm pretty sure right now, I know for a and then, 3 years later, I have a video of it in my phone somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, a year later. Or no, 3 years later, because it was during COVID. We were all drunk at a house party, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think. We're all drunk at a house party. Or at an apartment party at the pool.
Mm-hmm.
And those guys, they were like, I'm fucking faster than you. And mind you, we're like 19 at this point. We're 19 fucking years old. All have jobs. Well, some of us because of COVID, you know. And, or the vid. And they fucking race. They race the parking. I swear to God, it's that deep, bro. It is that deep for grown, like. And then I remember because I think Alex fell.
Oh,
He fucking busted ass when they raced. It was so fucking funny. It's that deep. I'm pretty sure if you were to get like my group of old friends back together, like on a football field or on a street randomly, and mention who's faster, there will be an argument. And there will be someone tearing an Achilles.
Yeah.
Or like busting ass running hard. There's going to be some heavy breathing. And
Guys
some
are
drinking.
competitive. hella competitive. And then on top, if you add liquor, alcohol, whatever. Oh God.
If they're a true group of friends, it won't cause problems.
No,
It would
no,
just be
no.
fun.
Yeah, no.
But if you just like have that, yeah, it's funny. I remember those days. The fastest kid on on recess was,
Yeah.
yeah. I never was, for the record. I never was. I had to be crafty
It's
during
okay.
tag.
You might have been just the strongest. You know, you ain't fast, but you probably just strong.
But yeah, because like when I tagged a kid, like let's say the fastest kid, what the fuck do you want me to do? You're the one that did this to yourself. I can't.
Fix. As we speak.
Lean back.
Can't breathe.
Oh, but
He's heavy.
because I remember when I tagged the fastest kid, because I have to be crafty, so I would get him in the playground. Like,
yeah.
open field, it's over.
Oh yeah.
It's over, dog. He's.
Bye.
I'm. Leave some chips. But when I tagged them, I would, and they would like. It would be like a NASCAR. Like, let's say I clipped their leg or arm, they'd fucking spin out and like fall, dog. It was so fucking funny. I remember one time that I was at the McDonald's in not in my hometown, but that town near my hometown. And there was these two kids that were fast at my daycare. But I went to McDonald's and I was eating whatever, and then they showed up.
Right.
And they're like, "What's up?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh hi," like you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing, dog? And then they're like, "Let's play tag." And I'm like, "Fuck y'all!" Like y'all know I'm fucking slow. Like y'all are being dickheads about this shit. And it was an older brother that was like my age, and then a little brother that was like 2 years younger. And we're running around, and they're fucking quick. Like I'm talking quick compared to me. But I'm it, right? I get the fucking little brother. I hit him like right here. He fucking goes flying. Boom, hits the metal fence.
Oof.
Like I'm talking like goes flying, like full on Doc Hudson, or not Doc Hudson, but full on fucking like Lightning McQueen, Dynaco, fucking flipping like, and just smacks against them. Because if y'all remember like the old McDonald's playground that was outside with the metal fences and shit, into it, I was like, oh shit, like you know what I mean? As a kid, I'm like, oh shit, I just killed a kid. And he gets up, he's like laughing and shit. I'm like, yeah, we're done playing tag. Like, I'm not trying to kill you, bro. Like, if I tag you and you go flying, yeah, and it's not fun for me. I'm just standing still. Like, the best advantage I have is climbing shit at that point. And if there's nothing to climb, I'm fucked.
Oh yeah.
And they were like little ghetto kids. I wasn't ghetto at the time, I would say. So they were good at climbing too. Like, let's say I climbed it, it would take them like 4 seconds to figure out how to climb it. They would look and be like, all right, I got this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, you know when somebody's running from the cops and they look and they're like, all right, what's the first thing I can hop? And hopefully this cop can't hop it.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm telling you, I'm the cop that runs through the fence. Fuck it. The city will pay for it. Just.
Oh no. I jumped a fence once because we were running from the cops. Me and
Were you running from the cops?
We were running from the cops. There was like.
Or was it a party dispersing and you just had to run from the cops?
No. I mean, I couldn't really talk about the situation just because of who I was with, but.
Who were you with?
Autumn, Aaron, Little Shiesty, Nate, and everybody.
Why couldn't you talk about it?
Oh, because
I don't care. We're on. It's about conversation.
Well, Little Shiesty, I don't know. You know, he's always bad. A bad last little kid, like really bad. And he had this little trap house, and we were there. And you know, this was a long time ago. Don't do drugs at all. Not good for you. But, you know, I was. Anyways.
What, you can't say that. You can say like. You could say like.
White girl?
No. You gotta like be more. It's YouTube. They're not dumb. Dust.
Yeah, like, you know.
You know, some baby powder. There you
Yeah.
go. Laxatives.
And
If you get what I'm
we were
saying.
in there doing that, and you know, like it was really bad. Like it was dirty. There was like baby mattresses all over the floor, and people were sleeping in it. It was gross. I walk outside, and I look, and I see like a cop like peeking around with their window down, like looking, and I'm like, I go back inside, and I'm like, oh wow, like hey, like maybe you know, it was I guess me being paranoid, but me being paranoid got me out that damn house. And so we end up leaving and we're walking and there's like a field and you just see cops like cuz it's just like cops like all like this. And I'm like so I start running. I got asthma. So I couldn't breathe like at all. And we ran you know the apartments that Mariah used to live at? It was those apartments. We ran from those apartments all the way to OC like kind of like
There's
Coliseum
no way you
in
ran
OC.
that hard.
No, we ran like a
The
far
Colis-
way.
Wait.
No,
wait.
listen.
Can you please
Listen.
stop?
Yeah, I know. I just realized that they're fucked up. I don't really remember, but it was one of the two. It
Because
was
the Coliseum is on the other side of like way far down
Yeah,
compared to OC.
it was one of the two, but like I said, I was doing drugs. So, but it was one of the two I remember, and yeah, but we had ran a while, and then we stopped at.
What? Okay.
Anyways, and we had stopped for a while at somebody's grandma's backyard, and then we just heard a whole bunch of like the dogs, and we seen the lights. No,
No.
it is not called
Anyways,
baby mama
keep going.
drama. Anyways, so we're running and we stop and you know we see all the lights and the flashlights and we hear dogs and we're like oh shit, so we continue to run and we ran all the way to this house and it was just horrible and I couldn't breathe and I decided right then and there I'm never being anywhere I shouldn't be because shut up,
They can't hear you, dummy, but okay.
bring your bestie in here,
He's not my bestie, he's my brother.
same thing.
He's probably going to do something, but go ahead, talk.
But yeah, and I was like, I'm never ever. If I didn't, if I liked the girl, I'd be like, ask her, but I don't. But yeah, no, I had an asthma attack. I was
Let's
like,
call her. I'm just kidding.
call her, tell her to pull up.
I'm kidding. I don't even think.
I snapped. But yeah, don't do drugs and don't be anywhere
Okay.
you shouldn't be. It's not fun.
When was the first time you actually knew somebody that had sex?
What do you mean? I knew people did sex.
No, not did sex. But like, you know, you're growing up and you're like, when is it time for me to have sex? Right? Like with another person I actually like.
My brother, my older brother.
No, you're not kidding.
When I found out he had sex at a certain age, I was like, oh, that's a decent age.
Oh, okay. See, like some similar like that,
yeah.
right? I was in junior high. Right. I was probably in the 7th grade. Oh yeah, I was in the 7th grade, and I had gotten kicked out of athletics because I don't know, I was just being a bad kid. And what?
Water.
Why not hold on to it?
Well, because he was trying to grab it earlier, and I moved it. But now that he's asleep, I can leave it up here.
But I was I got kicked out of athletics, and I was in PE, right? And I was with the PE kids, and some of the PE kids, I don't know about in your fucking junior high, they were fucking bad.
Yeah.
They were fucking bad. And then they could swear to God, oh, I could play football, but the coach doesn't let me. No, dog.
No, you just suck.
If you're good enough, the coach will fucking also like dick ride you, so to say, for lack of better term.
Yeah.
Shout out to my coach. He actually fucking molested somebody. But anyways,
Oh, yeah.
that's a different topic. That's another time. But and like, you know, we're bad kids or whatever. And then like this guy was like, he was like, damn, bro, I remember. He was like one of those kids that was in the 9th grade or 8th or 9th grade, but should have been like in the 10th or 11th grade. You know what I mean? Like one of those kids. And he was like, yeah, me and my girl. Like, you know what I mean? We don't fucking believe him, right? He's like, all right, watch. I'm going to leave a condom here.
Ew.
Fucking the next day. I promise you I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. The next fucking day.
Ew. It's probably just like shampoo and a
It's
condom.
no, it was you. You know what semen is. We all know what it looks like.
Yeah,
You can't fake that.
Yeah, no, I've had some. I couldn't tell you which one, but body wash or no, it was shampoo that looked just like semen.
You
just
cannot
more
fake like
just less sticky.
the consistent. I was just about to say that you can't fake like that.
Semen's gross. So nasty.
And sure enough, that motherfucker was used right there in that concrete. On that concrete, it was on the right there, dog. And we're like, what the fuck, bro? And then that's when I started like, should I start being like that with girls?
Should I start being a slut?
No, not a slut, you dummy. But
I
like
know.
being like that towards girls. Should I start wanting that? Like, you know what I mean? Like not just a
Well, at that time,
hug.
were you already?
No, I like made out with girls.
No,
like,
that's
you know?
not what I'm saying. Were you already like in the shower, in the bathroom, like?
Yeah. Duh.
Okay.
I'd been jerking off since I was like
Okay.
in the 5th
Okay.
grade, dog.
Ew,
What the
that's so-
like,
Sorry, I think jerking off is a horrible thing, and no man should do it. No,
No,
boy
it's
should
not.
do it.
no, it's not.
I think
It's
it's
perfectly
I think
healthy.
it's gross.
It's
Which
literally
no,
healthy.
it's healthy. Like it's healthy for you to jerk off. But I think the porn aspect is very disgusting, and I think it
What do you expect him to jerk off to then?
use your imagination. It keeps the imagination.
You watch
flowing.
porn.
You know.
See?
But I
You
don't
trying
watch
to put it on
But I
us?
don't watch it as much as men.
No, we don't.
do.
What? How often do you think I jerk off?
Well,
Or
I
like
don't
a
think
dude
he
jerk-
does because I'm always here.
I'm advocating for like once, maybe twice a week. That's it.
Yeah, but
And
if you have,
that's if
but
you-
if you have a girlfriend,
That's what I was
know.
gonna say. That's if you don't have sex regularly.
Then I guess, yeah, but I still don't think like you should need porn to do that. And
What if you're a virgin?
Fantasies. You just think of something.
See, that's not how that fucking works, dog. It kind of does. No, if you've had past experiences and think you can use your imagination, but like fantasies just don't do it for you.
Well,
Like they don't.
maybe that's different for
don't
girls.
keep you
Because
hard.
girls, I what helps is like if I'm thinking of a certain person, which for the longest time it's been you, so it doesn't really matter.
But no, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Though. Like if you're a virgin, it's kind of hard out
Yeah.
there. And then like fantasies, fake shit that didn't happen doesn't keep you there.
Oh, it keeps me there.
See, no, it doesn't.
It's different for girls though.
Yeah, girls. That's what girls
I live
find
in
attractive in
Fantasyland.
men.
Oh, I
What
love
girls find
foreplay.
attractive-
Foreplay is my favorite, even though like some people just suck at it, you know. But like foreplay is great. I feel weird.
He's asleep. Girls find fantasy attractive though. That's
Yeah.
partially what you find attractive in a guy. Is like, oh, if he can fucking beat my ass, he could definitely beat like somebody up to protect
from
me.
experience.
Like to protect me.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if he could beat that guy up, he could protect me. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's so attractive. Like
yeah.
the thought that your man can defend you.
Mhm. Oh yeah. No, women are in Fantasyland, and
Lots of girls
it's
like
great.
the idea of that.
And then it's
that man
just
can kill 'em.
disappointment from there on out. Most of the time. I'm just kidding. You don't disappoint me. At all.
I feel attacked. I don't know how to respond to that. Like, oh, I'm not throwing shots at you because you will lose.
I know.
So
I'm
quit
horrible.
throwing sneak disses over
It
here.
wasn't trying to.
You
it
will
was-
get shit thrown at your way.
Oh, I know.
Because you were trying to sneak this on the porn, but then I just mentioned that you watch it too.
Yeah.
But but like, it made me start thinking like, because this happened the second half of my 7th grade year, right? And there was a situation with my ex-girl. It made me think about my ex-girlfriend Andrea, where I went over to her house, we made out, we hung out, watched a show. It made me think, damn, like, did she want me to do more? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that sucks. As a guy that is usually not supposed to, but as a guy, you know,
You engage.
yeah,
Yeah, we're supposed to
Yeah.
engage.
but like how you never know how far to go.
Dude, you don't know how
Dude,
many
that
times
sucks.
you be in that situation, right?
Mhm.
Like hypothetical, you be in that situation. You're like, no, I'm a shower. I'm a gentleman. And then you get the text later and it's like, why didn't you try anything? And it's just like, you just want to fucking kill yourself. In that moment, you throw your phone or set your phone down, and then you hit the every guy. If you've done this or had a situation like that, you hit the you're screaming, but you can't scream out loud, so you internally scream and
Yeah.
you shake a little bit, you tense up.
You're just pissed.
You're just angry, and it's just like, I'm tired of fucking being the nice guy. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, then again, you don't want to get accused of assault.
Then you try
So-
some shit, and then
And
all
then
of a
then
sudden
you get
you're a
accused of-
rapist. Like, you know what I mean? Not a rapist,
Yes,
but
not
like
a
you
rapist.
get accused of like being like
Pushy.
He's
Pushy.
tushy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I didn't
Yeah.
want him to. It's like, dude, I'm just trying to
Hey,
like get something going. If nothing's going, tell me.
well, I mean, vibes are definitely a big role.
Yeah, but you're a fucking 13, 12-year-old kid that doesn't know the vibe.
Oh,
You
true.
like, what the fuck? Like, no, because completely looking back on it, that girl wanted to do something. Like, she was leaning into me, snuggling up on me, like laying down, like, you know what I mean? Like you know when a cat is in heat
You're
with their ass
nasty.
up, like,
You're
you know what I
nasty,
mean?
you're
She was
nasty, you're nasty.
she was giving all the signs,
You
but I
know-
was fucking young and didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, no. You know what I just thought of?
And I thought I was player for that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. But you know what I just thought of? This
What's
is
up?
side note. This is like our actual life. You know what I mean? I can't even. Okay. You know your mom wants to move Kayla and everybody in this room.
Mm-hmm.
They cannot hear these conversations.
I'm not gonna.
You can hear. Anakin can hear everything that happens in here.
Oh, I know, but they're not gonna pay attention.
Oh,
Kids don't pay attention like you think they do.
But anyways,
They
that
do
was
and they don't.
sidetrack. My bad. I just thought about that.
But yeah,
Oh,
I remember. So from then on, I was like, man, I fumbled, because it made me think about another moment in my past where I was like, fuck, I fumbled too. This is how unpimp I was. It's probably me.
1, 2.
You're probably the second one.
There's 3.
Oh, I don't know then. Whoever's
you
watching.
Can't check. I'm just
Whoever's
making sure
watching
it's
is
not
watching.
I'm just making sure it's your mom.
Oh, if it's my mom, I don't care.
I'm hitting the vape in the house, so.
Don't do shit you're not supposed to be doing.
She's gonna be like, she's gonna come in here, Kaylee. Thought I told you not to hit that vape in the damn house. I'm gonna be
That's
like,
hilarious. But don't do shit you're not supposed to be doing.
Well,
I don't know who's fucking watching. I can't see. Like, I literally can't. I could not tell you who's watching. But that's hilarious. What was I gonna say? I remember give me a second. Damn, what were oh, this is how unplayer I was for the 6th. Like, I pulled, you know what I mean? From 6th to like 7th grade. I pulled. Like, halfway through 7th grade, I was pulling. But I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't read the signs and shit like that.
yeah.
Like, 6th grade, I was dating this girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
She was the hottest girl in school, quote unquote. And when I was dating her, I would text her, give her a hug or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, like side hug, full on hug, whatever. Yes, yes, yes. The I dare y'all to hug. Yes. Um. So I would do that, right? And then one day I'm at the mall with my friends, my guy friends. It's like four of us, including me, so five. And then I see my girlfriend at the mall. I'm like, oh. I'm like, I nod my head at her. She nods her head at me. We kind of walk our way. And then they're like, who's that? And I was like, that's my girlfriend. And they're like, what? I was like, they're like, go say hi to her, dog. And I'm like, I kind of did. And I'm like, I'll go say hi. I'm like, what's up, babe? Give her a hug. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, I'm just chilling with my friends. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. Well, I'm chilling with mine too. See ya. Bro.
Like, clearly.
So unplayer,
Clearly.
right?
Yeah.
Go back with my group of friends. One of my friends is older, mind you. Probably a year older.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You fucking, are you gay or something? Like, and then I'm just like, no, I'm not. I like girls. You know what I mean? Like, clearly. And he's like, you're choosing to hang out with us over her. And I'm like, well, she's hanging out with her friends. And I'm hanging out with mine. What's wrong with that?
Will you either leave your friends and go hang out with her at that time, or you invite all her and her friends to come hang out with you and
I
your
was
friends?
in the fucking 6th grade. I didn't know what I was doing.
I know, but like
Do
now
you
that
get
you
one
think
thing?
about it,
Back in the day, I'm like,
you don't.
fuck, I could have spent the whole day with my fucking girlfriend like a fucking idiot.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I have fumbled.
Yeah.
I have fumbled. I'm not gonna lie. I have fumbled some chicks
Oh yeah.
in some situations like that. So like that moment when we saw that guy do that thing with this girl or whatever, it made me think about all the situations where like, damn, I'm unplayer. So I figured out how to be a player after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and from then on it was like, yeah. Except for this one girl, she pissed herself.
Mm.
She got punched so hard in the face, she peed herself.
I'd kill myself.
You want to hear the story?
Not really.
Why not?
Sure. I have to pee. Well, you brought up pissing herself, and now I've had to pee.
Go fucking pee, I guess.
You're
I'll
mad at me
figure
for
out.
having to go pee?
No, I'm just saying we're in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Well, we're taking a quick intermission so she
Yes.
goes pee. What y'all think of this Saquon Barkley Madden cover? I know no one's watching, but I think it's pretty sick. They're doing the regular edition with the backwards hurdle. That's kind of fire. It kind of looks like a regular hurdle if you still frame it. It's kind of fucking funny. And then they're doing the deluxe edition with him like a little side, like a little, you know what I mean? Like a little dumb profile hit. That's kind of dumb. Anyways, fuck Eagles. Go Texans. But yeah. Oh, there's something I want to mention. What the hell is this? Oh. Something I want to mention. I'll play the little clip. If I'm correct, I think it's damn. I don't know if y'all have heard this clip, but this clip is fucking hilarious to me.
Oh, 1,000%. But it doesn't mean that I haven't thought about killing myself. And
Yeah.
I couldn't do it because then I'd be a fucking meme because I'm the 1-800 guy. It's the whole thing. I'm
About
stuck here.
logic.
Fuck.
Fucking basically saying.
I don't think they'd make memes of you.
Sometimes I
They'd
just
be
want
like,
to,
it's memes.
They
I
would
want to kill myself.
totally make
No.
memes of
But
me.
No.
well,
They'd
I
be like,
shouldn't say
"He's-
that out loud. But he can't because he's the 1-800 guy, and fucking them making memes of him. He's like, I can't. They'll make memes of me. And then, oh shoot, I'm sitting here listening to audio. And then Bobby's like, no, they won't make memes of you. No. The sad part is the internet is so messed up that they would make memes. They would be like, they would have the song playing with like news of him fucking committing, you know what I mean, offing himself. It would be terrible. It would be so fucking terrible. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be funny though. It'd be hilarious. But That's how fucked up the internet is, bro. It's kind of wild. I don't know. What y'all think about shoes? Shoes dropping. I need them grade 5s. I know that's one shoe I need ASAP. No Rocky. ASAP. Ferg. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Y'all trying to buy that Sydney Sweeney bathwater? I'm trying to buy that Sydney Sweeney bathwater, bro. That shit is releasing. They are only making 5,000 bars of that motherfucking Sydney Sweeney bathwater. And it's infused. And it has the certificate and all this stuff. And I need it. I need it. Shout out to Dr. Squatch. I used to use that shit all the time, but I just don't like the way bar soap leaves the restroom cakey. But yeah. Did they already release it? Did they release it already? I don't know if they released it. I'm kind of fuck. I'm kind of upset if they released it, bro. When are they releasing it? Release date. That's so sad that this is a June 6th. The day after my birthday. I'm gonna try to get that motherfucker. No one can hear you, smart one.
Our son was supposed to be born on. Oh, I'm back. Our son was supposed to be born on his birthday. Actually, just wanted to put that out there.
Sydney Sweeney's bathwater. I don't know. It's not out yet. It doesn't release till June 6th. How much is Sydney Sweeney's bathwater soap gonna be? It's gonna be $8 per bar.
According to my state line, WTVO,
if they let
fans
me
of
buy
Euphoria
soap,
actress Sydney Sweeney are clamoring for a chance to lather up with soap that contains drops of her bathwater. The soap
Orlando
was created after
make
the
a
movie
whole-
star partnered with Dr. Squatch, a well-known natural body care brand. The soap, entitled Sydney's Bathwater Bliss,
I hate
priced at
men.
$8 per bar.
Oh
You want to buy it?
no, I'm good.
It's so good.
But yeah, it's on NBC News. Dude, this is bad. If it's getting this type of coverage, Sydney Sweeney making a soap out of her bathwater, that's
It's definitely fake.
no, it's not. It's a certificate that they infused her bathtub water. They infused her bathtub water out of this commercial and put it into a bar of soap.
Still feel like it's fake.
That's not fake. You literally can't fake that. If you guarantee it, you can get sued. Guys will sue. I guarantee you I will sue. There will be a 5,000 guy lawsuit. And I will get at least a rack out of it. How much ever they settle for. No returns. Because I was guaranteed her bathwater. I thought, when my coworker brought it up to me, I thought they were selling jars of it. You know, you want to know the first thing I fucking said? I'm going to drink the fuck out of that bathwater.
Yeah. I already know.
He said, no, it's soap. And I was like, I'm going to smell the shit out of it. He said, I'm going to snort a whole line. That's what my coworker said. Verbatim. I'm
You're
snort
gross. I think men are so nasty.
We are, but you have to have us to live.
To live? To live. Does your mom doesn't
I
have
mean, every, men as a whole. Not.
I feel like women eventually, the world would fall apart, but I feel like eventually.
How would y'all reproduce?
No, you can make
How would you lift heavy shit?
with bone marrow. We'd get machines for that.
Who would fix the machines?
Women are engineers too, or whatever they're called.
Who would produce
Mechanics.
gas for y'all?
Men fart. Like what the fuck? Are you talking
Gasoline.
about? Gasoline. So women do that too.
Oh, they do the oil field?
Yeah, just a lot of women can't because y'all like to fucking sexually assault women out in the fucking rigs.
No.
So most
Can
places won't hire
Can you
women.
lift 220
I can't.
pounds?
I'm a bitch.
Okay, name 3 women you know that can
I
lift
don't.
200.
I don't
Thank you
know.
very much.
I don't.
Thank you. I can name.
But we can figure it out.
I could name.
We can figure it out.
I could name
Cadence.
10 guys that can lift 220
We can
pounds.
figure it out.
And that's people I work with.
Eventually, we would be able to figure it out.
No, the fuck y'all with it.
I would be at the bottom of the bottom. Because, let's be real, I like shit.
No, y'all
I
wouldn't.
I
'Cause
like to cook and
eventually
clean. That's
the
it.
whole world's periods would fucking sync up, and then that is the day the world literally catches on fire.
The periods are not that bad, though.
You're telling me 1 week of the whole world of women
being hormonal?
being on their period
Being hormonal.
isn't the worst thing in the world? The worst thing you could think of in the universe.
I don't think that's true, though. For some women, yeah, their hormones go all crazy and they turn into a complete bitch. But I don't think that's true for every woman. I don't think I'm a bitch whenever I'm on my period.
Lie again. Every single one I've ever met is. Every single woman.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. No, I don't know.
But yeah, y'all wouldn't survive a week. How? How am I sexist? No, I'm not. How? Please. I am actually the least sexist man you probably know.
I don't talk to any man, so I don't.
And how am I sexist? Please explain to me.
I don't know. You just have this, like, thought on women that most women are horrible and
My past experiences have led me to think that.
Well, you like to fall in love with crackheads, so. And whores. And try to fix them. I was one. I was not a crackhead. I never did.
Yeah.
I wasn't
So
doing
watch
crack or
what you
anything.
say, dog.
No, why? I can talk shit about myself. I'm
No,
not
I
that
never
person
said
no
you
more.
couldn't, but I'm
Okay,
just saying.
shut up.
You're mad that I proved you
No,
wrong.
I'm mad that I'm sitting here trying to talk and you keep fucking interrupting.
No, you're mad that I proved you wrong.
Okay, good.
Please explain.
I'm saying you literally, the last girlfriend, not before me, but the last girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
she crackhead,
Okay.
right?
And you?
Crackhead.
Okay.
Not crackhead. But
Oh, no, no,
perkhead.
no, no,
Perkhead.
no.
Perkhead.
She
That's
smoked.
perkhead.
She.
I smoked
don't let her
meth. I
lie.
smoked meth like once.
So it still counts.
Yes.
So
Whatever.
Why?
But I wasn't doing it like
why
all the time like
even
that. How she was.
say why I think most women are always out to get you? They are. Most women are. I'm not saying all. I'm saying most.
Okay.
And you're mad at that.
I'm not mad. I'm not
Run
mad.
it
Mad.
back. Run
I
it
am not
back.
mad like
Run.
that.
Rewind.
Like
You were so mad.
No, I was mad that you cut me off instead of just shutting your fucking big fat mouth.
You just sat there and said, you are sexist
Yeah,
because of this.
Well,
And then you
be.
got mad.
'Cause you are a little bit.
Everyone is, you dummy. You want me to throw the trash, right? That's sexist. That's literally sexist. That's a male stereotype. That is the definition of sexist.
No, I just don't want to walk outside in the heat. It's hot.
But you expect a man to do that.
No, I'd expect your mom to do it
See?
if y'all
No,
weren't
no, no,
here.
no, no,
You
no.
know what I mean? Because y'all don't do shit.
Lie again.
What do y'all clean? You're complaining
When you're not here, we
when
clean.
when I wasn't here, you were complaining about
And who
having to
goes to
do the
work every day?
dishes. You do. That don't mean you have no obligation to do shit when you get home.
Yes, it does.
Especially when you have a
when
child.
I don't clean, first of all, when he's not here and you're not here, what do? I come home and stay in here. I don't make no type of mess.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cadence, I'm sitting here saying you act like you have no obligation because you work. You have no obligation to do shit once you get home. Not an obligation.
No,
like,
no. Now you
even
are
whenever
lying.
you have a kid.
Now you are lying.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're sitting here acting like I don't do anything when I get home.
No, I'm not saying you don't.
You just did.
I'm saying you
just did.
because you act
just
like you
did.
don't have to do anything.
You.
Because 99% of the time you don't do anything.
What am I supposed to do? There's nothing to do.
Ooh, I hate when men say that. Yeah, everybody want a list? Okay. When you get home and I'm cooking dinner or something and I'm busy, you change his diaper. After we eat, I grab your plates. I ask him, hey, do you want seconds? Right? That's my thing. I do that. Right?
And I tell
I take it
I tell you every time.
Oh,
if I
okay.
want seconds, I can get it.
Fuck me when I'm talking, right?
Yes, because I'm answering your questions. You can't ask a question
They're
and not get
fucking
an
not
answer.
real questions.
No,
though.
they are real questions because we are having a discussion.
Oh, but look at who's getting mad now.
Well, no, we're having a discussion, not an
Okay,
argument.
well then shut the hell up. Get to the point. What?
And like I tell you,
What?
every time if I want seconds, I'll get seconds myself.
Okay. Anyways, I still ask because I'm trying to be polite. And anyways, so while I'm sitting here and cleaning up, sweeping up, because we had a baby, and he makes mess all over the floor and table while I'm sweeping up, doing that, you could be wiping him off.
No, because
You
I would
could be-
feed him differently.
Kids, I have to let him learn to eat by himself. He's learning to use a fork right now. So he's gonna make a mess. He's learning to use a fork by himself without me force feeding him. He's gonna make a mess. It's gonna
He
happen.
can learn with less messier things.
Okay. Oh well, then you feed him, and we'll see if there's still a mess, and you'll clean it.
The only reason I don't step in and do shit is because you won't like the way I treat you if I want it done my way.
Yeah, that's 'cause you're a fucking asshole.
No, that's because how every man is.
Oh, okay.
Even at work, there's certain shit I don't do at work because I know my boss is gonna go and do it the way he wanted to do it behind me, and it's gonna piss me off because it's like, dog, don't tell me to do it and then me do it and then you do it again just because I didn't do it your way.
Okay.
So when you're upset at me
Okay.
for not doing anything, it's because I know if I do it my way, you're gonna get pissed. So why am I just like the other day at the
And
grocery
what would be your way
at the
of
grocery
feeding
store?
him? What would be your way of feeding him?
Feed him first, clean him, then me eat. He's a baby. That's the way I view that. Yes.
Yes. So you hand feed him,
Yes.
right? Yeah, but you understand that he's 1 year old and he has to start learning to use a fork on his own, or he's gonna be 2, not knowing how to fucking do it
Okay,
right.
but he can learn on lunchtime. Dinner time, he doesn't have to learn that because we have to go to bed after. And you create more mess and work for you to do at the end of the day when you're already tired.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so whenever he spits out his food and throws it, then what?
That's easy to get clean compared to what the usual chaos he
Okay.
makes.
Okay. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, but like after I feed him, guess what? You finish first because you inhale your plate. So you could run to the bathroom, draw the bath water, and then boom, I can just grab him, put him in there.
Okay, first of all,
You could do that.
you've never asked me to do that.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have, and you did it.
Lying.
Yes, I have because you did it.
Okay, the one time, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Because you asked me to do that. Have you ever asked me to do it again? No, never. No,
If
no,
you
no, no,
know-
no, 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 no.
If you know that whenever like we have spaghetti, every
And
time
we
we have-
haven't eaten spaghetti in like 2 weeks now.
or anything like that, and he's super duper messy. Or if you notice he's super duper messy, and you know that I'm gonna,
I don't
super
know
duper
what you're gonna
messy,
do. I
he's-
don't.
He usually gets a
I
bath.
don't have your
He-
fucking brain.
But he usually gets a bath most nights. He gets a bath most nights. Took a bath early tonight, but that's just whatever.
Oh, what's up, bro? You
Who's
just
that?
it's DR. He came in.
Oh,
on
we're
us
fighting.
arguing.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, you could go and you could run a bath and boom bam wham. Yeah, like that would be.
No, but you don't understand. I'm not gonna do it unless you be like, "Hey, can you turn on the bath a little bit?" And first of
Oh.
all, I don't do it also because I don't know what the fuck he likes. I ain't trying to burn the kid.
You ain't gonna burn him.
Yet
You ain't gonna burn
I'm a
him.
wussy compared to you.
He showers with me, and
That's what I'm saying. So I'm
How
gonna
would
sit
you
here.
burn
I'm
him?
gonna put it cold then, compared to what y'all like it.
you just. Do I need to? I'll get a thermometer, a water
See,
thermometer.
that's not. No,
and
no,
you
no.
can
Now you're
put it
overdoing
in a
Now
range,
you're overdoing it.
Because he does like 90 something degrees, like 90.
See, that's not healthy.
we always shower like that.
That's not healthy.
Well,
Not healthy at all. It's
Ouch.
bad for your skin
Well,
and
I
it's
don't-
bad for your health.
other than that, he shivers. He goes.
It's because you have him trained.
He likes hot water. My fault.
Yeah, I know, but like she has him trained the way she likes it, and I take cold baths. She takes hot baths. I'm good on that, dog. I don't take cold baths, but I take
if
like
you
warm
take cold
baths.
baths. I'm like, your balls are just gone.
I take warm.
Okay, see, it's
I take cold showers every once in a while. I love a cold shower. Cover his eyes a little bit when he goes back to sleep. No, it's just something I do. But yeah, I don't know.
Would you like to say hi? Hello.
I have a question.
You don't care.
This is a topic.
I'm trying to find. No, I need to find my phone in my vape because
I don't know where your
I'm trying
phone
to
and
watch
your
the
vape
live
is.
and I can't. This is important.
I don't know how you want me to help you because
Give me 1 second.
You know he does not like that type of bottle to go to sleep to. You know he needs a better sippy cup. No, I know it's not my first baby, but like I'm saying, I don't know what he likes.
Exactly. You'll learn how. It's trial and error.
I know, but Kaylee, when do you're not understanding? You're gonna have to put it in that bottle, and he'll go right back to sleep for right now. Oh, if you heard her stuff ring through the podcast, it's because I have my thing Bluetooth to the thing. No, no. It's not bothering me none. It's just
and I'm back. And better than ever.
Have you ever been with a dude? Or like, and then you're like, fuck, his friend's hotter.
Yes.
Who?
Not. I don't want to say names.
Why not?
Like been in a relationship or just been with a dude? Like
It doesn't matter. Both.
hate this. I'm gonna do a nickname. Like D.
Who?
Damon.
Who's Damon?
Amaya's friend.
Oh.
Oh my god. Anyways.
You mean Mr. Chlamydia?
Yeah.
Should have just said that.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about that. Things happen. They don't always go the way you want.
How could you forget that? I'm not putting it out there,
It
but
went away. It went away. But yeah,
yeah.
Mr. Chlamydia, he had some decent looking friends. They weren't like, but they were finer than him. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, that sucks. 'Cause now I'm like off limits. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know.
Yeah. You?
I'm trying to think. I'm genuinely trying to think.
I feel like you would.
No,
Like with
because
my friends.
that's wild.
You
No,
try to fuck them right next to me. So
I was about to get to that.
yeah.
Not your friends, but usually I'd fuck the whole friend group. Back in the day, I'd fuck the whole friend group back in the day.
You fucked the whole friend group recently though.
Who? Nigga, no. No, don't you dare bring up. Don't you dare bring up her.
All of them.
No. That's crazy.
Sorry.
They weren't. I guess technically, 2 of them were friends. That's crazy. You just said that, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You said that.
Yeah. You know.
But no, I've never been in that situation where I'm like, damn, she's way hotter, and I need to get with that one. I've just been kind of like, they're all hot. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess.
So to say, I've never been with the ugly friend.
I believe you have, but
Who?
it's just me.
Who? Say it. Why not? Just say it.
I don't know who. I'm just saying I believe that you have.
Oh, no, never.
Mm.
Because all the girls I used to fuck with were like hot and attractive. I guess there was one, but she wasn't even in a friend group.
Oh, I was
She
about
just
to
kind of
say.
had a big forehead, but that was about it. She's a stripper now in Dallas.
But he makes me hate him every day,
Why?
more and more.
Nothing wrong.
No, you didn't. You didn't do nothing wrong.
Then what the fuck?
I don't know. But yeah, no. Ugh. Oh.
Okay. Different topic. When we do the, like, when I figured out how to get, like, Bluetooth headphones or something connected to that, what movies do you want to watch? Like, while we're doing it live?
The Notebook.
Oh, my God. We've watched it before, though.
Either the. Ooh.
What?
Or like the Titanic. But the Titanic is long. Like really long.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, what movies you haven't watched?
Well, I don't know because I haven't watched them, and I don't know.
You've never seen a movie, like a clip of a movie, and been like, I need to watch that movie. What's the name of the movie? And I'll save it for later.
No, because usually if I'm like, oh, I want to watch that movie, I'll watch that right then.
See, sometimes I can't watch it right then and there, so I wait.
No, I can. I just put it on and set it up somewhere. Clean or do whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I
just
don't work.
I was just
I
curious.
don't do shit all day. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I do, but
Do you?
I do.
You do the bare minimum.
How? The room is clean. It hasn't been in like a week, but
See what I'm saying? You do the bare minimum.
but it's clean now. The
And
whole
that's
house
okay
is
to
clean.
Do the bare minimum. It's okay. He hasn't said anything. He probably left already. But
no, yeah. I'm not looking at that.
it's okay to do nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's not okay. I'm just saying it's funny. Like,
Yeah. Oh God, my freaking old friend is like pregnant.
what's wrong with that?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong with it. But no, she has a kid. I think her kid's like 2 or 3, and she has a little girl. And now she's having a little boy.
I'm disconnecting my phone.
She fucking.
Uh-huh.
She carries so good.
Carries
Oh my
what?
God, babies. Dude, Alex, just look at you. Remember he took a picture of me? Caught me lacking. I look fucking like
That's hilarious.
horrible. Oh my God, my son is such a freaking hater.
Should we do a giveaway from my YouTube channel to get us to more subscribers? Shoes or like a sweater, like one of the essential sweaters I have. Like, you know what I mean? Like when I get to 100 subs,
The sweaters,
I'll
yes,
pick a
not
random-
the shoes.
a random
Not the
person.
shoes. It's a
Yeah, I
waste
know.
of money.
Right now it's a waste of money, but like when you get
Start
more
the
into
sweaters
YouTube,
first.
But like when you get more into YouTube, the
Yeah,
shoe could be worth it.
Up there, but
Work is easier sometimes. It just depends, bro. It depends what type of work you do.
Well, yeah, no, 'cause like I worked at Denny's and like I hated it. Was easy. It was easy, but I hated it. Like I'd rather I had complained so much about like all I do is cook and clean, do the same shit every single day on the same boom 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 like time. I don't know how to explain. You know what I mean? I complained about it so much. Oh, when I worked, I wanted to go back to it. And I still complain about it because it drives you crazy doing the same thing consistently on a 3:00 nap time. This time, food. And making 3 meals a day plus snacks is hard.
I guess I like cooking.
Like different shit, but then also having to have the groceries. And then you're limited to what groceries are in your fridge.
You can make a lot with ground beef though, if you know how to cook.
Yeah. Well, I can't. I'm white.
I'm
so.
not saying you don't know how to cook. I'm just saying you can.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But
Or chicken or anything like that.
yeah, it's just
But that's why they always say
very
like 3
frustrating.
proteins. You need 3 proteins so you can have
yeah.
different
Well, that's why
protein
like
every
the
meal.
shit I made earlier, it's literally dirty rice, ground beef, and vegetables for this one 'cause he's been eating sweets, nothing but sweets, like crazy. And just nasty food. Besides, like, I guess the hot dog, the chili dog, but even that is not that healthy.
I don't know. I don't mind taking care of a kid or working as long as I'm only doing one. I can do both, but like if it was preferred, I'd probably prefer taking care of a kid. It's way easier. You can create your own routine with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's the thing that like routine is good and it keeps him acting good because he's like, oh, okay, I know that I'm about to have to go to bed. So like it keeps him good, but it does. I know for me it gets fucking annoying because like
But that's
sometimes I
work too.
want. Yeah, I know, but like that's why I'm like sometimes I want to go do something other than like. You know how hard it is? Because, you remember when we first met, I used to love doing my makeup, and you just, like, you would sit there and watch me do my makeup or whatever.
I wouldn't, but okay.
Like, there was this one time you did. I remember it because I have a picture of that day.
I really didn't watch, but
you peeked in and out.
I pretend to be interested for you, yes.
Yeah. It was the beginning of the relationship, so he was fake as hell. But
No.
I
This was
joking.
no.
Trying to
This was
impress me.
no. This was way. This was deep into our relationship.
Oh, I think probably the middle.
No, this was right before you went bald.
It was. Ooh, yeah, that was deep. Oof.
Yeah,
We were already going
so-
through some shit. Anyways. But yeah, no, like dude, I don't do my makeup anymore. I try to do my hair sometimes. Like I don't know. All that
Sounds like you're just becoming a mom.
Yeah, I know, but that shit's difficult.
I guess, yeah.
No, cuz doing my makeup in like silence
It's
or
way
like,
easier when they're older.
Oh yeah. Oh
My-
yeah.
That's why I'm not resetting again. This is my last kid, and that's that. Because having my daughter
Mm.
is easy, and taking care of my daughter because she's 8 years old, and then my son that is just barely turned 1.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's not hard, but it's more like, damn, bro, I can't wait for you to get older, just so like I can actually have deep conversations with you, and you remember that shit. Like that's so much fun. Do you have your legs crossed?
One's like this, one's like that.
Yeah, and he's like that,
Yeah.
like bent.
My legs are under him. That's a blanket.
That's why I'm.
I should move him. Is that what you're saying? I should move him.
Give him a little bit. You just barely moved him. He'll wake up again. But yeah,
Shoulders.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind taking care of a kid all day. It's not that bad. Sometimes work just is annoying because you're out in the sun all day. And it fucking sucks.
Mm.
It's hot. My balls get sticky. But I can deal with it though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bother me.
Well,
But if I had the choice, I would take care of the kid. I would be in a
you
fucking
have friends.
G-string.
You have.
Fucking.
You have. I mean, it'd definitely be different if we were in our own house. It'd be way different. We'll say, but then also, you have like your friends. Like you have like.
What are you talking about?
And like you're able to talk to other adults, if that makes sense. With me, it's just me and him. The closest thing I get to I like human interaction with like not strangers. I don't like strangers.
Lie again.
No, but a lot of the time I
You
do
have a
like to
social
talk
battery.
to people. Yeah, but like until that thing
That's
runs
not
out,
liking
I like to talk to people. Talking to him all day is exhausting because he don't talk back, and it's frustrating. Because I'm like, dude, talk to me. So then I'll go and I'll talk to your brother. Sometimes, you know what I mean. If he comes in the kitchen, I'll go and I'll talk to him. But even him, he's like talking to a toddler. So
I
yeah.
don't. Okay, 2 things. I don't have a social battery.
Yeah, I know. You're just on the go. You're just
Exactly.
all the time.
And I also don't need to talk to somebody.
I do.
I don't get it.
See, even my friend says that a lot. She needs adult time. Exactly. And like the other day, I got kind of adult time, but I was still taking care of Alex, and he was running around screaming. And
That's adult time.
yeah, I know that, dude. No, there's some days that I want to just hang out with my friend and do our nails and do our hair, do our makeup, do something, and not have Alex screaming or me having to change a diaper. And everybody's gonna say, "Oh, that's motherhood." No, I can have a break. I just
That's a
don't.
newer thing, though.
okay.
And
is
it's
it
just-
wrong?
Is
it no? It's a genuine
don't
question.
know
Do you
how I
think
feel
it's
about it.
wrong?
I don't know how I feel about it. You just got my answer.
How? If you know how many breaks you've taken
By choice?
to go out with your friends or
By choice?
yeah.
Cap.
go out.
The 2 times I went out, I offered to take him and you didn't allow it.
That's because you took him to a place and you didn't tell me where my son was at.
No.
And
That doesn't matter. I'm his father. I can do that
It doesn't
when
matter.
we're not
He took
together.
him to a place where he knew I would not want Alex to be.
And to be fair, it was nowhere that threatened his life or caused him harm or danger.
Took him to a
It
crackhead's
was
house.
no. It was just somebody that she just did not like.
Exactly, and that's disrespectful altogether.
And it's disrespectful if you don't tell me
Anyways.
where he goes.
But exactly, the people. Anyways,
That what?
Anyways,
If you're not with
had
somebody, you have no
no.
say so where your child goes. when
That's
they're
not
in
what
the
I
other-
was talking. I wasn't talking about those times. I'm talking about you've left, like you've left me and Alex for 2 days to go chill with your friends or do whatever. You've left us for hours at a time or a whole day
What are you
before to
talking
go
about?
hang out
When
with your
did I
friends.
leave for 2 days?
You were with Ernest.
I didn't leave for 2 days.
You left for a long time.
I didn't leave for 2 days.
We didn't have diapers or formula. You had to cash up me $70. So don't. Anyways, yeah, like you've gotten to leave. You've gotten to go out with your friends and drink or do this or do that.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
When?
Yes,
Please.
you have.
Please explain to me.
Cadence, when you got off work that one day and you came and then you were like, hey, I'm going to go hang out with my friends for a little bit. Guess what? You were gone for 8 to 9 hours.
And I offered to take him and you didn't let me.
Well, why would you take him to go drink?
I wasn't drinking.
You did drink.
No, I didn't.
You literally told me you had 2 beers.
I told you I was. The reason why I drank is because they were drinking and he had his kid with them. I sat there and told you that. And then you were like, why didn't you bring Alex? I'm like, because half of the time you won't let me take him.
You shouldn't have broke that trust then.
It's not my fault.
You shouldn't have broke that trust.
No, it's
then.
not my fault.
Yes, it
it's
is.
part of being an adult of getting over things.
No, it's, dude, if you can't take accountability for what you did, then no, you won't take him.
That doesn't make sense. If it's, Kaylee, it's not my fault anymore that you don't have trust.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not. Because I've sat in there and taken that accountability multiple times. It's not my fault.
See, okay, look, it's different when someone has a kid and you have to worry about them watching them. It doesn't feel like a break. Exactly. When I have to worry
Kaylee,
about
I've
where
been
my
a
son
kid
is
for,
at,
I've been a
I don't
parent
care.
for 8 years.
Yes, exactly, but not a full-time parent. You've only been a half-time parent.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
For the first 3, I was a full-time
For the first 3,
parent.
what?
Years of Isabella.
You're a full-time parent where Isabella lived with you.
Yes.
And you took care of her alone.
Yes.
Alone.
Yes.
So Barbara didn't have her for 3 years?
You're not understanding.
No, that's what I'm asking.
I was a parent for the first 3 years. I was 15 when I was sitting there waking up, changing diapers, and waking up at 6 a.m. to get my brother to school, to get me to school, to get her to school, to get my daughter to school, and to get, like, I've been doing this.
Okay.
So I don't understand where you're coming from because it's easy. It's light work. It is
Okay.
super duper light work.
Okay, well, you think that because maybe we just have different...
I know we have different work ethic and mentalities.
That's not what I'm saying. I wasn't going to say that at all. You just want to sit here and try to finish my sentences and you need to stop. No, we just have different views on the whole parenting and the whole this, and that. And that's cool.
And that's to do with work ethic and mentality.
Okay. Like I said, okay. But, anyways, yeah. No. I don't know. I don't know. I've left Alex. We've left Alex a couple times to go to the movies or. Oh yeah, no. CPS definitely will find any reason to fucking pull up. Any reason. Snatch your baby.
Mm-hmm.
Snatch your baby. It's crazy. Actually, look, they can fucking get a vape. Oh, go round them up. Nah, but
Legitimately.
oh no, I know they could.
You thought, like, I'm not even joking. They really could.
Yeah.
But, no, like, that does have to do with work ethic and mentality. Like, parenting has a lot to do with it. Because if you, like, have strong work ethic where you can do a job and take care of a kid, it'll get you a lot farther in life, especially if you're a single mom or a single parent in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you don't have it, you're gonna be stuck in a fucking rut, and it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
You can build work ethic and mentality.
Yeah.
You can. It just takes time. Sometimes
And
it
a
takes you
lot
to hit
of it.
rock bottom. For some people.
Have you hit rock bottom before?
Yeah. I've been
When?
fucking evicted from apartments twice. Like,
I was just asking. I didn't know. Okay. I guess.
I've hit rock bottom.
Idiot. Hey, grab that charger so I can plug my phone in. You don't listen to me. You don't listen to a word I say. Can you hand me my damn charger, please? Thank you. My phone is about to die. Can you put it up here?
No, because you complain when I put it up there.
Well, just because I need it right now. You don't want me sitting over there because the mics will. I need to charge my phone so I can also watch. Why is my charger not working? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Dang.
But anyways.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. Like legitimately, I don't know.
Do you like his new Shiesty for today?
But how are we liking content
Oh.
or making content? She hates it.
I don't hate it.
No, she does.
No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I have my reasons behind, like, as of, like, right now, in, like, the last time we did like, yesterday or the day before yesterday, whatever, podcast. I have my reasons behind not being 100% into it, but, compared to the first time we did it. But, like, the videos and shit, I like doing the videos. I don't have issue with
It's
them.
because you don't have to put any work into it.
Oh, well, no, because I wanted to actually talk to you about, like, me recording, too, and not just being you.
Well, then you're the one doing it. I told you to do that. I
What?
told you to do it on your phone and then just send it to me and then I'll put it into
But
there.
I can't send. I can't. It's
There's
not.
a way
it
I
won't
saved.
It wasn't letting me, because I had took a
Look.
video, but it wasn't letting me send it, so I just deleted it.
Look, I saved specifically this.
I don't like this one today.
Like what one?
Like, it's not my. I like it, but it's not my favorite.
What?
You're Shiesty.
Oh. What did he say?
Oh, he said it's nice.
We'll watch it later. Bro,
Yeah,
because it's a long video.
that's-
But I told you I saved one for that specific reason,
Oh, okay.
and it's in the pod notes.
Oh, okay. See, like, then I'd probably enjoy it more if I
What?
got to, like, it wasn't just you talking all the time
In what?
in the videos.
Well, it's because I'm just the one recording.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
What do you want me
I
to
didn't know
do?
if I was allowed to record, like,
Lie again. I told you 2 weeks ago. I told you 2 weeks ago to start doing that.
but that's not what I mean. I mean, like, recording whatever I want, like, talking about whatever I want, because I didn't know, like.
Go ahead, record and talk about it. Like,
Oh. Well,
I don't
then, like,
know.
I might be into it, but I don't know. I just sometimes the podcast. It's not my favorite thing as of right now, but I know I'll end up liking it again in a little bit. I gotta get over something, but other than
What
that,
are the things? Talk about it.
that's something I don't want to talk about on the podcast because it's gonna end in me being very upset. Oh yeah, we have a lot of videos to make. Like I said, I'd be mad when I came back on this mic. Yeah, exactly. Rate their outfits. Y'all can do like fit checks. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I know I need. He has a lot of clothes, but like I know I need to get.
I
More
tried to get it
close.
close,
Yeah,
but
I
they
know.
ended up dirty right now just because of our son.
Yeah, yeah. All my clothes.
Like stained.
I'm always the one that he just loves to wipe his hands on me. So.
No, you just avoid them. Like you got to learn how to like maneuver. Like instantly when you grab, it's just because you're not strong.
Yeah.
Because like what you do is you grab his arms and like pinch them together, and then you lift them. So he can't like, you know what I mean? Like can't grab you.
Yeah. No, he gets me when I'm not expecting it. When I'm cleaning or something, he'll run up behind me and just like grab me with dirty hands, and I'm like, damn.
Kids' hands are never clean because they always grab stuff.
Yeah, kids are gross.
They just
Kids,
get into
kids
whatever.
are so
They-
nasty.
They like exploring.
Yeah.
And then if they find out they like that texture,
Ooh, when he digged in his diaper that one time, he loved texture that, and it was mixed with bananas, squished bananas. He loved that texture. He was having fun with that one, and it was gross. And then that's when I said, "Oh no, I don't want any more kids," because I didn't want him to kiss me that whole day. I brushed his teeth like a lot.
he ate poop.
He ate his shit. Yes, he did. Like, and now he knows how to open the toilet. So like if. Like, I try to shut the door as much as I can, but, like, if anybody else, like, leaves the door open and he goes in there and there's, like, shit in the toilet or whatever, you know, anything, he gonna get it. He's definitely gonna get it. And it's gross. So I will never have another kid again. I'm tired of it. And Bella, she knows not to dig in her own poop, so we're good on that.
She never did.
Uh,
She never ate her own poop or dig into it.
See? She was a good kid. I don't know what happened to mine.
She had a blowout once. I've told you that story.
Ooh,
But that was the only
Alex
time.
had a lot of blowouts, but oh yeah, he needs a bath every day. But no, sometimes I don't give him a bath because he got really bad eczema, like really bad, and it'll flare up if I give him a bath like all the time.
Yep.
So I got to do like oatmeal baths a lot. Cause no. But yeah.
I think we'll call this for a night. I don't know
Mhm.
how long we've been on. We have been on for 1 hour and 30 minutes. 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But we'll probably call it for a night because I got work in the morning. I missed today.
Yeah.
But it's always fun. It was good seeing y'all.
Oh yeah, we'll probably do it again tomorrow or the next day or whenever.
We'll see when someone's in a better mood.
Yeah. May or may not be the next time. We don't know. You never know. When it comes to
I
me,
hate how
you never know.
ambiguous. I gotta go get some family from there, but I'll stay cool. All right, see you, bro. Be
Okay.
safe driving.
Yeah. Be careful.
Deuces, people.
Deuces.
I gotta get up and turn it off. Shout out to Kanye.
Yep.